I have the motivation for once to make dinner. I can't afford to spend $50 on Uber Eats tonight, so I'm gonna make some marinated chicken breasts with homemade marinade, homemade cream corn. I'm gonna make rice. So here we go. These are the chicken breasts that I have marinated, and the ingredients are brown sugar, soy sauce, olive oil, Maggi seasoning, oregano, pepper, Worcester W sauce, oregano, and lemon juice. So I'm planning on pan frying the chicken breasts in a steel pan to start, and then baking in an oven at 400. First, I'm gonna get started on the rice and the corn. The rice is gonna take the longest, so let's do that next. The chicken breasts are just gonna marinate and de-thaw on the counter in the meantime. Okay, I have 4 cups of water. I'm gonna put this over high heat to get it boiling, and I'm gonna add some sea salt. Let that come to a boil, and in the meantime, I will get started on the chicken breast in the frying pan. Chicken looks beautiful. We're gonna wait until the oven is almost at 400 on convect, and we're gonna toss this whole pan in there. This is for the rice. Better than bouillon paste. You know, this much is usually pretty good. Salt, oops. Fresh cracked pepper, garlic powder, and parsley flakes. Use fresh garlic or pre-chopped garlic if you have it, but in this case I'm just using the powdered. I like to put just a little glob of butter, and it makes the rice really nice and kind of separates the rice kernels? What are those called? Rice kernels? So we'll dissolve that bouillon and the butter and then bring this back to a boil and then put the dried rice. The preheat went off for the oven. And then put this on the middle rack. Okay, the water's boiling again. We're gonna add the washed rice. Oops. Give this a good stir. Once this is back up to a boil, I'm gonna put the lid back on and boil this for 20 minutes. And so over here I have the cream corn. So it's 5 cups of thawed frozen corn kernels, some heavy cream, whole fat milk, a couple tablespoons of butter, salt and pepper, cayenne pepper, a little bit of nutmeg. I'm gonna turn this on now. And then just let this come to a boil. We'll give this another stir. Okay, now I'm gonna put the lid on, timer on for 20 minutes, and then turning the heat down to low. And don't take off the lid for 20 minutes. Okay, the chicken is ready to come out of the oven. Oh my god, turn this fan on. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, let's see if these look done, but let me just double check these guys. Yeah, these are done, so I am going to grab something to take them out of the pan, and then I'm gonna let them rest on a plate separately for a few minutes. This looks so good. Okay, here's the cream corn. It's looking pretty good. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier in the ingredients, like arguably the most important part is the slurry that you make out of flour, like a few tablespoons of flour and some of the milk. So yeah, the flour is thickened up into a nice sauce. I had to add some more salt, and I think I forgot to add white sugar at the beginning because it definitely did not taste sweet at all. Not as sweet as I prefer anyways. So this looks good. I turned the heat off and I'm just gonna let this hang out here until I'm ready to eat it. The timer just went off for the rice and it looks really good. All the water's absorbed, so I'm gonna fluff this with a fork. You don't wanna stir it, just sort of bring the pieces up from the bottom. And then we're gonna let it sit for another 5 minutes and just allow these other pieces to kind of absorb any leftover water. So here's the finished plate. I think it looks pretty good. I don't have any garnishes, otherwise I'd throw something a little more interesting on there, but look at the color on that chicken. It looks so nice. The corn turned out really good too. It's nice and tender. The rice is perfect. Yay, I'm so excited. Oh man, I just got my sleeve in there. This is why I don't wear long sleeves, I swear. Here's the rice. Cutting into this chicken now. Yum. Well, that about does it. I'm gonna continue eating, but I'm gonna eat this and then tackle the mountain of dishes that I've created. So thanks for watching my video.